video we're going to create a Haas basket and see what it looks like. So I'm not going to go through all the cleanup. I showed you that in a previous video about going into the folders and deleting a lot of stuff just to get it cleaned up. I've already done that previously, so I'm not going to go through it again. But let's see what a Haas 60 looks like with just looking back at the previous color change. And you see we don't get nothing, so probably we're not at any changes right now. So anyway, to start off anyway, let's go over here. The notes, I'm going to put Haas basket, and we'll just put it at 0.1. This is just a demo, and we're going to name the basket Haas. And we're going to go down here and change the setting and look back. Four closed candles, because I couldn't get any with 0. I'm not adding any crossovers, because what this looks like is the color change. It does not look at direction. It only looks at that moment when you get the color change. And we were not having any at the present time where they just confirmed as a color change. So we're going to look back in a window here of 4 candles. And we're going to use 2.8, 2.12. And they're going to hit OK. And let's see if we get any now. Okay, there we got at least 5. So let's go ahead and make a basket with those 5 and see what it looks like. That's the Aussie, US, Swiss, Japan, New Zealand yen, Aussie CAD, New Zealand Swiss. And you see here the name Haas, that's the name of our basket. Put that in there, put that in there, click OK. And we should have an offline chart now. And there it is. It's got 5 pairs in it. Double click that. I'm just going to put my plain template on there. Hit refresh to get it over here. And we were showing to the short side. And as you can see, we have gone to the short side. Okay, so now I'm going to put my version 2 S creator on there, TS, HAS. Okay, now this has got 2632. We're going to use a confirmed color change. And I'm going to tell it to hold the last one. And we'll use an exit. And of course, we're using the line breakout. Okay, now you notice the Haas in this is set at 2632, where I was using, over here I was using 2.8, 2.12. Now if you just hit cancel, it won't delete all your stuff you got already here. So let's go over and change this to 2.8, 2, 12, and see what it looks like. Now the hash will be the same as the one we just did over in our dashboard. Hit OK. And that's what it looks like. As you notice, it looks a little different. Now, usually the 28212 is for real long time frames. Since we're trading an hourly here, I'm going to switch this back. And we just hit reset and it'll come back 2632, and I just gotta do this again. And exit. What we're doing here, if you remember the instructions, is for this hash. What this means by hold last color change is what will happen is you will not get a signal until you get a confirmed color change, which takes a blue and a red. Both have to be closed, and then on the next red you will get a crossover, a color change signal. Now normally, if you don't use the hold part, what will happen when it moves on to the next candle, that signal will go away. But what I wanted to do is to hold that last signal so it will stay short all the way down. So basically what it does, it changes a confirmed cross into a directional signal. The reason I do that is because that way, if like I'm starting up and say I turned on the computer and got it all set up and I was already way over here, I really may not want to get in over there. I want to get in right after we get a new cross, and by using that hold the last signal, it will keep me out of any trades when I'm starting up until I start getting new crosses. Okay, so we click OK on that. And as you can see, we missed a trade right here. Actually, we wouldn't have got in that one because, well, yes, we would have got in. Yep, we're confirmed, because we were confirmed on this candle, and then we went through the line. So, and you're talking 170 pips or so, something down there. If you would have got into this trade, you probably could have been able to take profit down here and then follow it with a stop loss or something. But let's try, what did we use here? 2632, just for the heck of it. I'm going to close all these down. And I'm going to change this to 2632. 2632, and we'll put this back at 0 just for the heck of it. Let's see what we get. Okay. Oh, only got one. Okay, so let's go back to 4, but leave it at that setting. Let's see if we get this time on 4. This way the setting in this will match, these picks will match what we're doing over on the TS. Okay, so we got 8 picks. Okay, so let's do a basket. See what it looks like. Aussie yen. Oops, one pass it. Aussie dollar. New Zealand Japan. Dollar Japan. Aussie CAD. Aussie Swiss. New Zealand Swiss. And dollar CAD. Okay, we're going to build a basket. Call it has. Okay, build that. Now we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs. So remember that. Go up and open offline. It's this one right here. Remember we built one before. It had 5 pairs in it. That's why I say every once in a while go up and clean all these out of here so you don't end up with the same ones. But in this case we're okay because this has got 8 pairs in it, so we know which one it is. And I put my plain template on there. And we'll dump our has version 2 on there. And this we gotta put has up here. This might get screwed up, we'll have to see because we got 2 baskets with the same name. Confirm color change. True. And I'm going to hold the last color change. And we'll use it as an exit. And we're using a breakout, so leave that alone. Click OK. Okay, it picked the right one, so we're okay there. Because here's what I'm talking about. If you don't keep these things cleaned up, if you go up here into the files folder, that's where this list comes from. You'll see there's a bunch of different ones up here. And if you open one of these up, you can see what's in it. It tells you there's 8 pairs, and those are the pairs. That's where that comes from. And you notice we still have one of the old ones in here yet. So that's why once in a while, you gotta be careful. Otherwise you're gonna end up picking the wrong one. So this one we can get rid of because we're not using it. Okay, so now what I want to do is go back. Always make sure you do this. Go back and refresh your indicators so your offline chart gets refreshed. Just hit OK, because sometimes it'll look kind of screwy. Okay, so there, it was telling us we should be going short, but we were looking back 4 closed candles, so and there you can see what it looks like. And as you can see now, we would have missed the trade because we're looking at a confirmed setting which wouldn't have happened to over here, and we already broke through the line. So in this case, one thing you can do is remove him, and you notice where you look like we might be at a bottom here or something. You could do is put the swing on there, and set this to true. It's trailing. 50%. And I'm going to turn both of these on. Remember, when you're just starting out, you may not want to turn these on. and you can see we're at a possible swing point. So using this TS may be the way to go. We picked the pairs with a hasp, but we're using the swing TS. Oh yeah, a little bit of support. So maybe the way to go. Watch it, and then you can figure out later on. One thing I was going to do is put my we'll put my fractals on there, just so I got something to look at. And there they are. Okay, so there, another possibility of picking different trades, how to pick a basket. One thing nice about doing it this way, you have a tendency to pick the ones that are all moving together or doing the same thing rather than just helter-skelter. And be sure you go back and turn on your trading times and your TS, and if you want the graph on or not, and if you want to check it with a heat map, confirm it. This is telling us short. Aussie yen, yep, short, look at that. Aussie dollar, short, yep. New Zealand yen, short, yep. Dollar yen, short, yep. Aussie CAD, short, yes. Aussie chef, yep, short. New Zealand chef, Swissy, short, and the dollar CAD is short. So my heat map, 1 hour heat map agrees with these. They're moving, or have at least moved in that direction. Remember, this lags. This is not what it's doing. Is it this exact moment? It is lagging like any moving average or indicator. They all lag. Actually, your RSI is the best one probably if you're looking for something that'll give you a little bit better direction control. So that's about it for that. And remember, if you wanna, you can build baskets with the core 5 right here, or the core 14 up to there, or you could build a basket using the Aussie dollar and put all these in it, or the euro yen and put all these in it. So you got a lot of choices here on just what you want to do.